And recording. So, I have a bit of a confession to make. I kind of already knew what I was going to do when I left this off on a cliffhanger last stream, or last stream of this. Um, Also, while I was doing research later that day, I looked into some of the sources um, that people were using, and I may have purchased one of them. So I now have a book on paganism and heresies in late Roman Spain. Oh look, an actual useful hype emote. Let's go. Called Paganism and Pagan Survivals in Spain to the Fall of the Visigothic Kingdom. So I have some reading to do. But it just sounded far too interesting. So, they do have some good points. With my decision to convert to Priscillianism, I arranged for a priest to come to my court and conduct the rites. With the fate of my immortal soul in question, I can only pray that I've made the right decision. Metaphysica aside, my most immediate concern is temporal. How will my liege, King Garcia, react to learning that I have spurned his faith? Do I have Constantinia to guide me? Oh, she's quite good. Basilianism. Are you actually zero or are you bugged? You might be bugged. Well, we'll have Constantinia to guide us and then see what happens. The good news is we're much stronger than King Garcia, so I don't think he's gonna mess with us. So, here's the thing. Because of the hiatus due to the LA fires and then me getting COVID, I've forgotten a lot of the research I've done, so I will have to give a proper lecture on this heresy another time. But it's quite interesting. We are a couple hundred years too late to actually be practicing this. It had very much died out by this time period. But we'll let details be details. Oh, Witchcraft Accepted is very interesting. What was I'm gonna peek at my notes real quick, actually. Because there's something in particular that I distinctly remember standing out to me. That is not... Ah, excuse me. I didn't put it in my notes. Oh well. I need to take better notes. We'll talk more about Priscillianism next stream. I will give myself some homework to do. But really, we're looking at a time period in history, and especially the history of religion, where Christianity itself didn't really have a super clear, concise orthodoxy yet. there was a lot of debate about what was and wasn't Orthodox. And Priscillianists were just the followers of someone who ended up on the wrong side of that debate. And I believe was executed for doing so. Although they had some interesting ideas about things like, they believed that lying was holy if it was done for righteous reasons. And righteous meaning in defense and betterment of the faith. Odd stuff. So we have a neighbor who's Priscillianists. And I think that's it. So we should still be able to marry with Christians because we have Christian syncretism, which is holy, or not holy, but witchcraft is accepted, which is excellent. And we do have the benefits of being Gnostic. If other Gnostic or dualist faiths do pop up anywhere around us. Alright, let me check what is going on with we can declare wars on France and Asturias. I don't think I should. Why can I declare on Asturias? Reclaim relics. Weird. Let's unpause and let time tick by to check about, see if this is a bug or if she's really just that useless. It is a bug. I'm going to replace her with someone better, however. Count Fulcher of Foix. I'm going to start 6 years to convert faith. I guess I'm not. Well, I don't have any claims. Do I want to start fabricating claims on my liege? Maybe not. And what phase of the struggle are we in again? Opportunity phase. Convert faith proceeds faster. Great. But holy wars cannot be declared. Okay. Okay, we'll try this out. And by try it out, I mean we'll see what happens. What is our liege's war for Soria? Okay. Or against Soria. Oh, a Duke embraced the faith. In the Duke of Spoleto. Interesting. We have a martial perk. I will grab hit and run probably. We have light horsemen, light footmen, and onagers. Sure. Oh, I think we wanted to claim our liege's title. Puss in Boots is Bossy, our son. Oh no, not Europe. I need that for... I don't think I need that, actually. You're swaying a mare. Everyone does like us. Yeah, I'm trying to decide what I want to do with our liege. Certainly a claimant faction would be interesting. The problem is Al-Andalus is far too strong right now. I'll need... Once he dies, I'll probably... Oh, he's already pinned. Okay. Did Astorius just collapse? And my liege is fabricating... Or is converting religion on me. Okay. Independence or dissolution? I mean, I certainly could promise him more levies in exchange for religious rights. That might be a safe way to go about it now. Although he's really not protecting us at all. If Al-Andalus comes knocking, we're in trouble regardless. We have 1,000 men. Oh, I know the plan. Okay. Oh, why is it taking 9 years now? How's the religious map mode looking in terms of our faith? Okay. So what I'm thinking is, I didn't say it out loud. What I'm thinking is from here, once we take Navarro, we'll be able to claim on Vizcaya, which should give us close to, if not enough titles to claim the kingdom for ourselves. And if it doesn't give us enough titles, then we can take Ipuscoa. I read that wrong. King Orti became your new liege. Oh, he's a Shari now. That's right. That's going to be interesting. I'm not going to pay homage. You want me to become... What are you talking about? She's 29. What do you mean you want me to become her guardian? No. Some of my counselors believe the job is theirs by right of blood or influence alone. How wrong they are. I expect results, yet I am often disappointed. After a long day, I'm complaining to Gerard when he interrupts me. Let me do something about it, wife. A few lessons might sharpen their wits. Chancellor, Marshal, or Realm Priest. My Realm Priest is great. My Chancellor or Marshal would actually be... both would be good. I'll go with the Chancellor because he actually is going to get an opinion boost here. And my Marshal is not a powerful vassal, so... I'm going to replace him with someone who is. Are you a small man? No, you're just a small man. Just a little guy. Why is he so little? Alright. Oh. What did that pop-up say? I literally just tried to click on the ocean here. Shit. Alright, it's fine. It's getting warm in here. It was so cold, like, 15 minutes ago when I started stream. Oh no, 30 minutes ago when I started stream. Well, whatever I did or didn't agree to, whatever I agreed to or disagreed to is gone now. Okay, just a few more days left on my fabrication. Mare is not swayed, that's fine. Speed things up a little. See it done. Excuse me one moment. You know, the one thing that really frustrates me is I went from okay, this is TMI, I'm sorry. I went from having really bad post-nasal drip because of allergies and the fires to having COVID, which somehow made my post-nasal drip go away. But I couldn't breathe through my nose at all. And now my allergies are back, and it's... I keep having to clear shit from the back of my throat. It's awful. Like, why can't I just breathe normally for once? That would be so nice. Would be so, so nice. Who is your ally? You're allied to Al-Andalus? Why are you guys allied? Because he's married to his son is married to your sister or something. And what do our allies look like? Aquitaine. Maybe I just go with an independence war at that point then. So the thing is, If I had full control over my allies' armies, and I had 2,200 troops to deal with, I could probably beat them. I feel like I would have a good chance. These are heavy infantry, right? Yeah. I feel like I would have a good chance of beating them. With half of my army controlled by the AI, though, I don't think I have good odds. Sucks. My 3-year-old son? Can I get you married to someone? For another 1,000 troops, maybe? I mean, this could work. It's only 800 troops, though. I think rather than this, we hire mercenaries. Which means I have to save up money. Nine years, huh? How am I gonna get more money? I mean, what I want to do is a border raid, but it's the wrong phase for that. And I'm not gonna do it against Al-Andalus or France, which are my only targets. If I kill him, she inherits, and she's the one providing the alliance anyway. So I'd have to kill her. Oops. Oops. What am I trying to click on? I want to click on me. My intrigue is okay. I pour my gifts into the soil, herbs, milk, and honey. With my eyes closed and smoke stinging in my nostrils, I raise my arms towards the moon. Master, knower of all truths, father of all power, please accept my humble gifts and offer me your guidance in turn. I ask the Prince of Darkness for fertility and attraction, opinion, intrigue, wisdom and wit. Intrigue, please. So if I kill anyone, it has to be her. Odds are poor and secrecy's low, though. Let's take a look. Worst case, we have to cancel it and then can't. Oh. That's not bad. You can have Hook. Why did that give me stress? Did I get stressed for giving up a hook because I was ambitious? It's weird. Yeah, for the hook. Interesting. Alright, well, I'm not going to get an infiltrator or a footpad then. We're just going to keep an eye on this, see what happens. Jesus, deliver me from these temptations. We could become an historian. That's very funny. We don't have any ways to reduce stress yet, right? And I do need to... Oh, we could eat our cheese. How much stress is that? Doesn't say. Could eat our Viking cheese. I'm gonna bite my lip and stay focused. Rakish does give us an intrigue intrigue bonus, though. I mean, what's a few bastards, right? It's the worst that could happen. Trip to the brothel will bring relief. Come to the conclusion that you truly are the best candidate I have for my open position. You've assigned me as the marshal. Thank you. That'll be extra money. As well, no, just army gold maintenance. Oops. Ooh, and levy size. And martial lifestyle. That's good. I was hoping for the money, but that's fine. Who are you at war with? Cantabria. But I want to go to war with Cantabria. Though I will surely see many battlefields before I meet my maker, my library holds tales of war from 100 lifetimes. I've recently acquired a tome of the Great Battle of Tours, as well as a time-worn scroll written in some ancient language. Who knows what forgotten secrets it holds? Attempt to translate the old scroll. Even with the help of a dusty glossary, the scroll is reluctant to share its secrets, but I press on. As the night progresses, the most incredible story unfolds before me. Arminius, son of a Germanic chieftain, had been raised in Rome but plotted to forge an alliance of tribes to defeat the Romans. Arminius became an officer of the Roman general Varus and advised him to take a detour through Teutoburg Forest. There, Arminius launched a series of ambushes. Due to his Roman education, Arminius knew exactly how to combat the enemy tactics and led his people to a decisive victory. Better watch out when the trees start speaking Germanic. Forest and taiga, faith, hostility, martial and learning. Or just extra learning. I'll study the battle. There's definitely forests around here. Heard once the Battle of Tours actually explained the Battle of the Bulge before it even happened. Oh, interesting. I'll have to look into that at some point. I'm not a military history nerd when it comes to battles that recent, so I don't know as much about either battle, to be honest. In extreme detail, but that would make sense based on what little I know. Sorry, I need to take this off. I have a necklace on from work that I wore to work today, and it keeps bumping up against my mic stand. Well, against my pop filter. Apparently the Battle of the Bulge actually had a battle there that was done in the past, but yes. Right. Interesting. Also, hi, welcome. Make yourself comfy. I was in a friend's stream earlier, and he said something like, he described my streams as comfy war crimes, and I was so flattered. I don't remember the exact phrasing he used, but it was not the Battle of Tours. That was a twisted joke. Oh! See, I don't even remember where the Battle of the Bulge is exactly, so... Like I said, I'm not I'm a dummy who only studies ancient battles. I'm a fake history nerd. Under the stone pine. In the scorching midday heat, they sit in the shadow under a great stone pine, playing on lutes and flutes. They sing in many tongues, yet my heart can understand every word. I can hear them from my balcony, and they stir my soul. Yet I do not know the identity of these musicians, when I leave my lofty halls and approach the tree, they are gone. Are they sent from heaven? Are they phantoms devised by the Prince of Darkness to ensnare me? Perhaps not, but what am I to do with these damned feelings? I could lose stress gain. Sponsor musicians. Or chop down that damn tree. No, I'll just take the stress gain loss. Also, that reminds me, I need to develop our capital. Even though we're probably going to move the capital to Navarra shortly. I can meditate in seclusion. Let's do that. We'll go with the comfort of our own castle. Take the stress loss from that. Battle of Tours was in eastern France. Battle of the Bulge was France, Austria at the end of World War II. Right. Oh, right. Yeah, I'm thinking... In my head, I'm like, they're both somewhere vaguely around here. So, like, sure, they took place in the same spot. Why not? Existence of my plot to murder Infanta Dur has been discovered. While my involvement is not yet known, this will make it a lot more difficult to bring my plans to fruition. I don't know what that sound was. I apologize. I'm just going to cancel it. They took place hand-waving dismissively over there. Yeah. And used the strategy of the Battle of Tours with how he pulled in the Germans by acting like the tanks were out of gas to get them to rush in. Or in the Battle of Tours, it was a fake retreat, and then they attacked them from the flanks. Oh, okay. Liberty War, war against the tyranny. Oh, so our religious friends in France are already getting their titles revoked. I'm sorry, faux retreat. Yes. I need you to die, Sultan Muhammad. Oh, he's gay. Neat. Retreating to the privacy of my chambers, I began an extended period of fasting and meditation. Unburdened by the trite concerns of everyday court life, I soon found myself spending more time just enjoying simple pleasures in life. Yay. Oh, I'm still at stress level 1. Same as fake, was just correcting my spelling. Yeah, they mean the same thing. I watched the uncharacteristically fierce storms rumbling across the landscape, a distant boom of thunder from a rank of clouds a scant few miles away. A troublesome deluge. Do the rains indicate some divine problem I failed to ordain, or are they simply the random movements of the wind? Either way, I have no wish to be caught in them. I hope fate isn't signaling something. This is a good effect. Yeah. Battle of Tours was Lotharingia versus Western France. Lotharingia lost. Ah, yes. That's right. Somewhere around here. Is Troy Tours? I think it's somewhere around here. I may know my geography better than most stupid Americans, but I am still a stupid American. Can designate a guardian for my son. Look at that curly-ass red hair. He's bossy. Let's go with stewardship. I'll educate him myself, however. I mean, worst case, in a couple of years, maybe I'll switch him over to Marshall. There's a county named as Tours, which is where the battle was. Is there a... I know there's a Tours in the... I don't remember if it's spelled the same way in here or not. Anyway, I'm not going to get caught up in scanning the map. I do get a little mixed up with all of these, this kind of border country. Border counties, as it were. Closer to Paris. Ah, okay. Yeah, I don't know if it's on the map or not. We're Gregdent! Hope this isn't gonna screw up succession. Camp fever. Oh, Haystein took Northern Wales. Okay. I just saw red out of the corner of the map and I was wondering what that was. Oh, there's Camp Fever. Oh no. Hopefully that doesn't move. Action targets him. North of Aquitaine, but west of Paris. Oh. Somewhere around here? Why did I think Tours was... Oh, there it is. Assuming. Yeah, this one I assume, the lure. Some of the spellings in this game are a little off what I wouldn't expect as a English speaker. Oh, Touraine is where it is. Okay. I guess it's Touraine. My French is terrible. Among other things. River of Tours. Touraine is where it was. Oh, Tours is a river. All right, we have a son, which means it's an opportunity for y'all to name a child. Um, as always, folks who spend channel points will get priorities with a name. And I will choose the name that I like best out of those, or that I find the funniest. Time has already started ticking. You have about 55 seconds left to make those suggestions. There's the name a character redeem with channel points, or you can just throw out suggestions if you don't want to spend the points. But again, channel points will get priority. Like I said, time is already ticking, and I am just stalling. Figured it was the county would share the name, but I guess not. The city is called Tours. I thought there was a city called Tours as well. That sounds correct to me. Managed to resist buying more trading cards. Now I can buy Steam games to throw into the backlog. Yo, the narrator, Lemming. Lemming's funny. Narrator's funny too. I mean, speaking of games to throw in the backlog, I don't know if I'll ever play it, but I'm not going to pretend that I didn't grab Honey Pop when it was free a couple days ago. I do. I am feeling better. Just don't follow Lemming, might fall off a cliff. That one I understood. I'm going with Lemming. Good name. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. Today's stream is going to be a little bit on the shorter end of things, just so that I don't push myself too hard, because I am pretty tired. But otherwise, you know. For guardianship. No, you can't make my son Mashriki and Ashari. We're playing Basque. How dare you? We're trying to reform Era Zaharrak. I think our religion has begun to shrink. Lemming becomes a faction leader than a peasant leader. Oh, that'd be so sick. I'm sad that because I'm not Catholic, I guess I can't join this oh no, they're populists, not particularists. Wait, no, populists. Yeah. Why can't I join the populists? Weird. Maybe because I'm not Catholic. Because they're against you? No, they're against my liege. Yeah, I guess the Catholic overwrites it. Well, my liege is a Shari too, which is part of it. Which is probably why they're pissed. Yeah. Minus 38%. And also because of the plague, probably. Yeah, I don't know how, but my King Garcia's son and heir became Ashari. And then Astorius collapsed. So I think we might be in trouble. We may have to bend the knee to Al-Andalus, actually. But I'm hoping that when the Sultan dies, they collapse. We're actually in a lot of danger. I can declare war in Santiago? To reclaim relics, I don't care. Because the county is Catholic and you're a Shari. Well, I'm not a Shari. I'm Priscillianist. Just to make things even more confusing. Thanks for the hydrate ketchup. Oh, I do need to run ads here. Even worse. Yeah, it's, I'm a duelist. I know. It seemed funny, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. That being said, though, I do have ads coming up, so I'm gonna run an ad break here. Everyone, take this opportunity to get up and stretch your legs, rest your eyes, make some more coffee if you're tired, get some water, make a sandwich, whatever you got to do to take care of your meat vessel. And we'll be back in 3 minutes after we have paid our Twitch tax. I will see you all shortly. Be right back.